Let's make this lampshade or lantern made out of wool. To start with, we'll have to take this ring. I hope you remember how we made this tassel. If not, I have linked the YouTube link, the video link where I have taught that. Well, then let us just start using. I have made 4 colors of such tassels. So that is our first step. And on our ring, this is the embroidery ring which is used, the inner part of the embroidery ring. You can use any ring. We'll start tying this. Tying all these. Now I have taken 4 colors. It's fine if you want to make a lampshade of only a single color, or maybe 2 colors using alternate color, or maybe you can even use all 7 rainbow colors. It is totally your choice. Right, so that's what I've done. I've tied all of them one by one, making sure that proper gaps are left in between. Now we are going to tie the top thread where we'll hang this from. So take a double woolen thread and one side, just put it like this, remove it from the bottom, and also remove the other side like this from the bottom. Okay. Then we're gonna tie a knot. Once you tie a knot, make sure that the knot is around the center. And then you put both the loose end to the bottom and remove it from the other side like this. And then tie another knot. So this will secure a center. So this is how we've made a hanging. Now to balance it, we will do the same thing on the other 2 sides as well, such that you make a plus sign. So remove the thread, woolen thread like this from bottom, and the same thing on the opposite side. Again repeat the step, tie a knot like this, put both the threads below and remove it out from the other side like this and like this, and then again tie a knot. So now your hanging is ready as such. So these are the threads which you will use to hang it around if you are using it as a lantern, and if not, you will pass the bulb of your lampshade through this. Alright, so this is done. Now we have to cover all the heads of the ring. So I have made another such balls. This is also these are also made in the same way, just that they are not hangings, they are balls. So what we'll do is we'll take 3 fingers and turn over the wool like this as much as we want. Make it thick, make it fluffy, make around, let us say 50 turns at least. Remove it from your fingers and tie it in the center this time. While you made tassels, we tied it on the upper end. In this case, we will tie it in the center. We will cut the edges again, and nicely we will make a circle. Now this time we will chop it properly and make it even such that it becomes a nice circle. While we made tassels, we chopped it only, we made it even only from the bottom on the loose end. Here we are going to make it even from all the sides. Then fluff it around, nicely roll it in your palms, comb it, and then you'll see a ball shaped structure. be able to make such balls out of it. The more you cut, you can even comb it so that the threads spread out. And the more you cut, the more you roll, it will turn like this. Right, so I've already made these white ones well before. Now in a big needle, you have to take a thread and tie a knot at the end. Take help of an adult if you're not sure about using a needle and thread here. And start putting those woolen balls like this. So we are going to make a long chain, a long garland out of this. And then we are going to tie it here. So to start with, from that knot region, just tie that to one end of that plus sign. Gradually get it to the second side of that plus sign here. Put this thread below and remove it from inside like this. And then insert the needle in between the thread this way. So when you pull it now, there will be a knot. Tie that knot. Make sure that the thread of the tassels don't go into it. And just tighten it up. So this will cover the ring from the sides. Do the same thing on all the four sides. Alright, so once it is done, it will look something like this. Now we are going to comb it. So spread it nicely and very gently comb them. Okay, you'll see here. See how how this becomes neater. And also you'll understand that how they all are of different sizes. Can you see this? This half is combed and the other is shabby. So you need to comb it so nicely that all of them becomes neat and clean. And once you understand that, once you comb all of them, you hang it around and make sure that all the extra edges from the bottom, you just take a big scissor and cut it off. Any extra thread, it should look all even. It should look all of one single length. There might be some which are taller, there might be some which are shorter. So keep on doing it till everything is even. And then hang out lights in it. Once you put lights, you can hang it out as a lantern or as a lampshade. Isn't it simple? Try it out and do share your photos if you make one.